Oh, hello, big boy.
Why were you staring at the wall? Like, what kind of ambush was that? He was just like, I'm just gonna look at this wall and maybe he won't notice me.
Oh, I'm gonna get him when
But
he
just in
busts
case
out
he
of
does,
this.
I got a big chainsaw.
When he busts out of this brick wall.
Hey, Travis, I'm looking for this guy. He's here murdering everyone.
Goes by the name of Travis.
He's got a blue jacket. He's got usually anime shirts. Really likes dick jokes, and usually he has an anime sword.
Oh, you mean
well,
this one?
You see, I have 2 anime swords, so it can't be me.
Ah,
The guy only currently has 1 anime sword.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Damn it, get up!
Man, this enhanced audio is amazing for you punching them. It makes such a satisfying thud. This is some 4K audio I'm getting.
Come on. I'm gonna kill this guy entirely via kicks.
And not wrestle him?
Oh, wait, well, I mean, if the opportunity presents itself. That was my catch-up.
You're not supposed to be drinking bottles of ketchup. That's gross.
I said...
Do you think they make alcoholic ketchup, like ketchup wine?
I hope they don't.
We aged this tomato for 20 years.
It's too
to get
much.
the finest ketchup.
That dude didn't even know what was going on. He was standing there, like, at attention, just waiting for
I'm not
somebody-
even an assassin, I'm just here! I own a gun because this neighborhood's really dangerous!
Just kick to the gut. Kick to the appendix.
That's another 7. Damn, we're getting all the 7s today. This is just the neighborhood watch! What are you doing?
They weren't watching out very well if they let me get this far. Oh, I was about to grab him.
Damn it.
Hey, I still can. No, I kicked him out of it.
That looked painful, the way he got launched into the car door.
I'm on mad.
Wait, what did he hit?
That's just a corner.
It was
I
like he
think.
was supposed to hit the car, but he just, like, hit the air?
He hit the car's collider. Is what happened. Even if the car didn't extend that far, there's a collider there to prevent you from walking too close to it.
Of course. 7.
And once colliders are in the game, that's how all physics and boundaries and navigation are all set up. It's all on these simple box colliders. And they are usually simple. You can use a mesh collider that will, like...
Damn, you're getting, like, everything today. What the hell? I feel like the bell is kind of lame, though. It's one of the not as good ones.
So, like, a mesh collider will use, like, the boundaries of an actual, like, piece of geometry mesh, but, it's way more expensive to calculate. So it's generally
Gotcha.
inadvisable to use that.
I
don't
love
know.
learning, like, how games work. I don't know about you. I mean, I guess you do, because you kind of do that.
Yeah, I've been working in the Unity engine for like 4.5 years now, so I do have a pretty good sense of how most games are put together now.
Yeah, you can say it's a hobby of yours, right?
Well, I've done it professionally. Like, it's not just a hobby. I work with Unity as a professional 3D artist.
I'm pretty sure these henchmen...
I would love to work in it like more as a professional animator at like a bigger studio, but that's why I'm making career moves this year.
So this like extremely loud audio is making me realize more dumb things, because these guys are Cyborg from Teen Titans, and it's great.
What do you mean they're Cyborg?
Like the voice actor played him.
Yeah, I never watched Teen
It's
Titans.
basically just him screaming. Did you play Metal Gear Solid 4?
Mm-mm.
Damn, why do you just like always disappoint me when it comes to voice actor trivia? I should just never mention voice actors again.
First off, I don't pay attention to voice actors as like a name, and secondly, I'm very stingy about where I choose to spend my money on entertainment. Both my money
All
and
you
my
spend
time.
your money on is Xenoblade 2 and Torna and anime titties.
I didn't even buy the first Xenoblade. I only bought Torna, and like I got my anime titties for free. So no, I saved my money.
You're right. You're an artist. You can just draw the anime titty.
I have artist friends that will draw them for me.
I wish I had the power to just conjure tits at will.
Us trading sexual favors is really just drawing each other like wank material.
Yeah, Travis would love to conjure tits. You know, he tries to chant "love tits" all the time, thinking it's a spell, but it's not.
Oh, we never got the Love Tits shirt.
We'll have to check after this if there's a love tits, because that'll be the final shopping spree.
I hope so much.
Oh, this is the last enemy. Because the bathroom's right there.
And zoom. Oh, I was really hoping that I would cut up like through the ass crack.
Ended on a 7.
No such luck.
Well, let's take a poopy.
I gotta fill up the old tank first. Gotta have
You gotta-
something to poopy with.
You gotta eat the pizza, so that way it just gives you immediate diarrhea.
Yeah. I hope this takes me to save, because if not, then I'm just
No,
like...
it didn't take you to the save! You passed it!
Alright, well, that's my bad. I'm gonna have to hold it. This is gonna be especially painful.
Okay, so
Travis
cool little
touchdown,
trivia here.
correct?
Yeah, that's me. The no more hero.
What?
How unfortunate. Right when I'm about to reach the top, you have to find me. I was hoping we'd fight after I became #1.
Sorry to crush your dreams.
That picture right there, Joel, I'm gonna need you to do a freeze frame on that.
And I
After the scene, after the scene.
first.
Yeah.
Please, don't think of me as a nuisance. But I will make sure your victory isn't easy. My pride as the second rank requires that much.
So she's expecting to die?
Honorable.
Yes.
I like that in a woman.
I've seen a lot in my journey up the ranks, an endless cycle of violence.
This is what I would say is the character
Why, Travis?
that should have been the final
Why
boss.
so many assassins join if we are all going to end up killing each other in the end?
Does it really matter why?
To me, it does. It matters more than anything. We've all become trapped, don't you see? Addicted to the violence, to a life in the shadows. Once we join the ranks, we can never get out.
Don't be stupid. If you get tired of the battles, just fucking quit.
But that's why we all want to fight you, to learn your secret. Don't you get it?
Get what?
You are the crownless king, the one who got out. You reached the top, then walked away.
Well, I'm back now, aren't I?
With you it is different. You are the no more hero. Show me your passion. Release me from this cycle. Free us all in a crimson sea.
You asked for it.
Everything here about her and like all she's talking about and her design and this fight overall made for such a better final boss, and they could have ended the game here.
This is
But,
absolutely a thing that's like, this seems like it should be. Like, that was a good speech.
It was. It was final boss speechy. But anyway, so that photo back there, if we can get that now.
She actually had
Basically-
like 3. Which one are you talking about?
I think they're all the same.
Okay.
It shouldn't
God
matter.
damn it, come on.
If you look very carefully,
General Shivas, let me get up.
This is her name is Alice Twilight.
I'm calling her Shivas. I'm sorry. She's
Well, the
got like
reason,
4 or 5 lightsabers. She is a she Grievous.
The reason though this is important is it's never mentioned in the game, but if you look really carefully at the pictures she's burning are a family portrait of her and Margaret, the 4th boss, like the 4th rank. And Margaret's last name is Moonlight, her last name is Twilight, so it's one of those, it's kind of implied they're related,
Who was
but
Margaret?
never
again?
the one that was singing with the guns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I would like to at least think they're related and like she's upset because now her like daughter or sister is dead. It's never really specified. I think it's probably just a picture if you want to show of just like, yeah, there's probably a high-res version of it someone hacked it.
You are very evasive.
This is one of the other bosses too that appears if you play the PS3 version of the first game.
Was the PS3 version a port and they put these like bosses in as a bonus, or did they make the bosses first and
as a bonus
and then put them into the second game?
Basically, what happened was the second game was already out, but then like they wanted to port the game to the PS3, the first one, so they were like, "Yeah, put it on here," and then they had like, "How do we get people to buy this game?" It's not really made for the PS3. I think you can use the Move controller, but like no one ever bought the Move.
Sure.
Unless we have like VR now, so.
I think
The PS3 version of the game is not very good, honestly.
I
From what I've heard.
a new plan for this, and that's running dashes.
That might work. But essentially, they wanted people to buy the game, so they said, we have to add new content. You may remember I talked about it in the first game. There were like extra jobs that were just like unfinished that they just finished, and they were cut for a reason. They were kind of not fun. And then like the other thing was like, well, the bosses in 2 already exist. What if we just brought them to 1? And then that was it. I think Travis like falls asleep in his chair and just like starts fighting them. Is how it is.
God damn, she is tricky. Come on! You
Now,
fell down.
what I
and
would
hit me.
do to make this fight a little bit more interesting, that I don't think this game ever does, you cut off her arms. That'd be really cool.
Yeah. Limit her
I feel
as
like-
you go on, because she's got 5 fucking
Yeah.
sabers.
Have you played Metal Gear Rising ever?
Yes, I played Rising.
Her design kind of reminds me of Mistral, who kind of is similar to that, in that she's got like a ton of arms and the pink hair.
Come on!
They're kind of similar. Metal Gear Rising is a good game, but it's like
I love
Wait
Metal Gear
for it.
Rising. It's stupid
It is.
in the great platinum way.
it is. I wish it was longer, and like we're never getting a sequel for that. So, yeah,
Why not?
because of Konami.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Thanks, Konami. Giving you a thumbs up. You guys made some cool games, and technically Platinum made that game, but you know, they ain't gonna give out the rights.
I see. So I didn't knock her down from it the first time. I just hit her and then had to dodge.
Yes.
I'm okay with this so far. This seems to be going much better once I got a sense of her timings.
For sure. You're picking up pretty fast.
I am a gamer. Pretty proud of my my ability to pick shit up on the fly.
Well, let's see how you do in the final boss.
Bam!
After this. You're gonna first try this at this rate, because like, look at how much health she has left.
Yeah, like I've been after that first pizza, I'm just like, pfft, I got this shit on.
I guess you
lockdown.
really do. You know, Travis works best when he's constipated. When he's literally full of shit, he can do anything.
Yo, did you ever hear the science behind the idea that like when you have to pee, you actually make better decisions?
There are definitely times where I've been like, dude, I gotta take like a massive dump, or like I gotta pee, but like I'm like so super focused.
Well, the idea is that like your body is like putting itself into this state where it knows something is wrong, and it just wants to deal with any of like the roadblocks in the way because it has to like solve this thing that's going on inside of it. So it, like
Of course.
it actually makes you into a better decision maker through a really weird, just like roundabout mentality type of situation.
I know as a kid, my dad, when we would go on like vacations and take road trips, he'd be like, well, it's either you gotta go in your pants or, you know, that's it. You're gonna get sliced in half animated. Woo! If only you were the final boss! That would have been such a good ending.
Travis, you are incredible. Everything I hoped for.
Tell
I'm gonna take a long chug right now for what should have
There
been.
once was an assassin named Alice.
I won't forget.
That's you.
Alice.
Oh, I. Oh.
Yeah.
Covered in
Ugh.
blood. You know what? I get it for the sake of like getting a kill shot on every boss, but what I was honestly hoping what would have happened there, because he twisted his blade, right? Is I wanted to see her fall just on that twisted blade. Like he knew where
That was
she was
almost-
like he knew where she was
Yeah.
gonna fall, and he just turned the blade out just to like get that like mercy kill on the way down. And that's it.
You are now officially ranked
That would have been
second.
so poignant.
The way she kind of got sliced in half reminded me recently of Cabal and MK11 from what they showed in the trailer.
See that? Now that was a battle. Look at this blood. We humans are alive, even if we are assassins. Doesn't matter if it's a video game, movie, drama, anime, manga, we're alive. People shed blood and die. This isn't a game. You can't just selfishly use death as your tool. This is Alice's blood. I bet you've already forgotten she existed. Same way you would have forgotten me. And that's why I'm tearing down the UAA!
Are you done bitching? You could never shut down the association. Fighting to be the best is human nature. It's evolution. Who are we to try and stand in its way?
Fuck that. I want to be a hero by my own standards.
You need to wake up, Travis.
Take your own goddamn advice.
Damn.
I like this. This is a Travis that has clearly gone through a bit of character evolution over 2 games.
I like that a lot because now he doesn't even want the sex in this game. Honestly, he's just like, you know what? Like at the start he was, but nowadays he's like,
it was a joke to get him in on it, and then with this one, he's just like, I hate everything.
I want revenge. I hate everyone.
This is a terrible thing. People are dying for no reason, and this is all your goddamn fault. So I'm gonna get to the top of it, and then I'm gonna dismantle it.
Once again, I will kill the final heir to the pizza throne. We will become the new pizza lord
Fucking
in 30 minutes or less.
the lady balls on Sylvia too, just taking a lightsaber to the hand.
That's nothing. I saw recently in one game I was playing, someone got shot with a bullet, and they were like a 10-year-old girl, and it just like barely grazed their skin. They're like, it's cool.
Your last battle to the death?
Yeah,
You know where to go?
it's close by.
Pizza.
Hold on, Bishop's here. I mean, go wait, fuck, what?
It's the pizza. It's just like a explosion.
A VIP just showed up. Talk to you soon.
Sure.
Oh my god, is he gonna get late? I actually
is
forget.
he actually gonna get the reward he's been chasing?
Sylvia, I can't figure you out.
You don't like me?
I didn't say that. But there's a lot of things about you I don't get.
I love the double audio here on this
It's a
cutscene.
nice
You're a
shot.
fucking contradiction in heels.
You hate me.
Well, your personality kind of sucks.
So you do hate me.
I'm crazy about you.
What do you mean?
Fuck if I know.
Very different from what they just had in the previous scene, though. This is a bit of whiplash.
This is makeup sex.
All right,
Makeup sex is a very real thing. Not to say that I've ever had. Oh my god, they actually did.
all right.
Take
Took
a
2
drink for
games.
Travis losing his virginity. Or at least I assume he's losing it.
I feel like he had some before.
Oh my
It's just
god,
the,
oh.
You know it's not Travis shaking that. That's Sylvia. The man's got a titanium pelvis.
Ugh.
Downward fucking dog!
What? Why are you shouting yoga poses?
It's his favorite yoga pose.
Oh, you having some fun times with Gene?
Travis has read this manga. You may have heard of it. It's called the Kama Sutra. He's read it all his life, and he's been waiting to reenact some of the scenes from it.
So she's, yeah, missed opportunity to say something here. Anything. She's just a fucking, like, prop. I have interacted with my cat more. She is. You can't see it. I can see the pixels. It's a very subtle breathe cycle, but it's happening.
Let's take a look at the shelf one last time and see what new shit is on there. There's some garbage on there. Somewhere.
I saw a football. I don't know. I haven't been paying any
That
attention
football's
to this.
been there forever. That's since the football guy.
Clean that up, Sylvia.
Look, there's stuff on there. There's new stuff. Oh my god, look at all that new stuff we saw. Wow.
We wanted to make the best outfit out of this one, right? So we're gonna go buy what we can with the money that we have.
Yes.
And then we'll make something good out of, good around it.
Yes.
2 new
And
moves.
we'll do a final like cleanup of everything.
So Sylvia, knowing full well, no, let me say that again. Sylvia knows how we've behaved as an assassin, but this is her first time coming into our terrible weeb-ass abode.
I can't believe Travis lost his virginity in this house.
And then he got stuck on the door for a second. She's just like, ugh, I'm going to have to forget this.
It was really hard to have sex when the little like what are the things that like baby cradles have on the top that like distract the baby, because that was like in the room. There was like a really colorful fish just spinning around on the fan.
God damn it, you're right.
You see that?
It's not a constellation, but it's close to that.
I'm gonna tell you the plot twist here that the game didn't want you to know. They never actually had sex. You see, she did the old switcheroo and used the docky at the last second. Travis, I would never really have sex with you.
They were going for a while.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, when Travis like closed his eyes, you know, he would never actually open them during it. So he was like, "Oh yeah, this thing's real good. It feels just like my pillow."
I don't feel that that's accurate. I'm pretty
Definitely
sure that
what
Travis fucks that pillow enough to know the difference between it and something that's not that pillow.
That pillow's gonna be inside out, is all I'm saying.
Anyways, I just realized we never actually stopped the first episode, so
I was
Joel,
waiting for you to say that.
apologize profusely, but this is going to have been cut somewhere. I set my timer and then stopped looking at it. Next time we're gonna go make up an outfit for the final boss. Thank you everybody so much for watching. The buttons are below. Go hit the buttons! Do it for the red rocket! Look at our penis shirt! This rocket's going straight to outer space because
We got fucked!